Hello friends, in today's session we will be learning strings in Python. These are our contents. We will be studying today split function, join function, zfill function and find function. These are the objectives of our today's session, that is to separate string into list of words and vice versa, to make fixed length string, to locate a character or a word in a string. These are the outcomes of our session. You will be able to make use of split function to separate string contents into a list. Then make use of join function to join list contents into a string, and make use of zfill function to obtain a string of fixed length. Make use of find function to search a string with its index. First we'll see split function. So split function, it returns a list of strings from original string, and all those strings are separated by white space by default in original string, but we may use other character of separation instead of white space. Also, split function can be used to remove some characters from original string. Here is an example. We have defined a string s2 as tolerant like a tree. So it contains 3 words and 1 character. And they all are separated from each other by a white space, single white space. So when we use split function and display its output at line number 3, s1 dot split function is called. And by default, we are not specifying any character here. So a white space will be considered as a character of separation. So in the output, when we run this program, the first line you can see in below black window that a list is displayed containing all the 3 words and that character A. So split function has separated all these words and the single character A from each other and converted it into a list and returned to the print function. Next, S2 string is considered where we have 4 names: Gaurang, Nimai, Chaitanya and Vishwambar, and all these names are separated by colon symbol. So we want to use now this colon symbol as a character of separation between 2 words. So we are passing this as a parameter to the split function at line number 6. S2 dot split in double quotes we are specifying colon. So this function will return a list of words which are separated by colon symbol in our original string s2. So when we send this output to the print function, so in output you can see at second line Gaurang, Nimai, Chaitanya and Vishwambar, all these names are displayed because split function separated them and converted it into a list. Next we have got join function. Now this join function operates opposite to the split function. So it combines a list of strings into a new single string. A character for separation can be specified while joining strings from a list. This is our syntax: character of separation dot join function, and to which we are passing a list object as a parameter. Now here is an example. We are defining a list one at line number 3 with words like Nimai, Pandit, convinced, Sarvabhaum, Bhattacharya. All these are separate words in our list 1. So we are joining these words and storing them in our string variable s1. While joining, we are considering single space as a character to be separating all these words in our string s1. And when we print at line number 5 the string s1, in the output you can see s1 is equal to Nimai Pandit convinced Sarvam Bhattacharya. This entire string is displayed where all the words are separated from each other by a single space. Then at line number 8, we are having s2 variable, string variable, where we are storing the result of join function, to which we are giving character of separation underscore character and list one object. So s2 when printed at line 9, in the output you can see Nimai underscore Pandit underscore convinced. All such words are displayed with underscore as a character of separation in string s2. Now at line number 11 we have got A defined as Bharatvarsh. Now S3 is obtained by performing join operation on single string A with the help of hyphen as a character of separation character. Now when we print the contents of S3, you can see B hyphen H hyphen A and so on. So all the contents of Bharatvarsh are separated from each other by a hyphen symbol. That is done by our join function. Next we have got a zfill function and find function. The zfill function, it adds zeros at the beginning of the string to complete the specified length, and find function, it helps to find the first occurrence of the specified value in our string. When find function fails, it returns -1. This is the syntax. String dot find. It has got three parameters: the value to be searched, then start and end. So this start and end, they specify the starting index and end index in which we want to search our value. So both these start and end parameters are optional, whereas the search value is mandatory to the find function. So here is an example of our zfill function. Now, zfill function, in line number 3, we are defining one ID number variable to which we are passing the value 1001, which is of 4 digits. Now we want to convert this 1001 value into 10-digit value, where remaining digits should be filled with 0 value. So we are obtaining its value in new ID number variable. So new ID number is equal to ID number dot zfill. In bracket, length we are specifying as 10. So zfill function will convert ID number string into 10-digit screen. So ID number is equal to 1001, new ID number equals to ID number dot zfill. So zfill function will convert ID number string into 10-digit string, where remaining 6 characters will be zeros. So when we print the contents of new ID number, in the output window below, you can see new ID number is displayed as 6 times 0 followed by 1001. Lastly, we have got find function. So we have got string S1 and S2 as Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Gopal Chakravarti, and S2 is just 0 to 9 digits. When we apply find function on S1, we are passing Chakravarti as the word to be searched in this S1 string. So we can see Chakravarti word is found at 11 index in S1 string. Okay. So we know in strings indices starts with 0. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. So at index 11, the first occurrence of Chakravarti is observed, because of which find function is written as a number 11, which we have printed in our output. So at line number 6, the output comes as 11. Similarly, at line number 7, we are applying S2 with find function and 5 to be searched. So it is obviously going to return 5 value because S2 is containing 0 to 9 digits. So index 5 will also point to digit 5. At line number 8, we are applying again find function on S1 string, where character A is to be searched, and we are specifying the starting index as 3 and ending index as 20. So between these indices, only character A will be searched and its first occurrence index will be returned. So when we execute this program, so A will be found at index 5. Okay. So here in Vishwanath word, we are finding first A at index 5. Thank you so much.